The Hub Radio.
Beat it up now, I'ma knock it out.
DJ Bass.
Beat it up now, I'ma knock it out. I'ma knock it out. Beat it up now, I'ma knock it out.
I'ma knock it out, I'ma knock it out. I'ma knock it out, I'ma knock it out.
I'ma knock it out.
I'ma knock it out, I'ma knock it out.
Beat it up now, I'ma knock it out. I knock it out the box. But not without some time. Nah, stop. Baby, did you get enough? Her boyfriend hating cause she give it up. So generous.
Coco taking selfies and shit. We got my man Glasses Malone in the building, man. What's going on with you, my brother?
And I'm cooling, man. I'm the only one that got no headphones.
Oh man, you good, man, you good. Yeah, I just had to make sure I don't overtalk her.
Get my mic right.
Yeah, we gonna make sure you sound right though, man. What's going on, man? How you been, bro?
Cooling, man. I'm just, moving through the streets. Doing what I
don't
do.
want to wear a jacket in the streets? It's really cold outside.
Nah, man. I'm cold enough.
Free? Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Now, Glasses, you've been in the game for a while now.
7 years, 8 years.
Yeah, is it
8 years now.
8 years?
Yep.
Man, when you first got a taste of the game, it was with Black Wall Street, right? It's like,
I wouldn't say that was a taste for the game. I mean, I literally no homo. But when I first did my deal with Cash Money Is Fair, you know what I'm saying? When I was with Chuck and them, man, we was just thugging, you know what I'm saying? We was just
the homies in the studio knocking out bangers.
Man, rest in peace, 4 Cent, Face, G-Rod. It was really like friends, you know what I'm saying? And we was making music, and game at that time just was really starting to take off. So it was cool to see that. But I mean, that wasn't really my first. We were still doing the same thing I was doing before that.
Okay.
I still was hustling.
So what would you say so Who Bank or Cash Money was your first
that's
taste
when,
of the game? That's when it got real.
Yeah, that's when it's different.
Okay.
That's at that level, it's different.
You signed a couple deals, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did Sony and Cash Money.
Okay. Yeah. And wait, what happened with Sony? What was the situation with Sony?
I don't know, man. White people change their mind all the time.
That's what I was gonna talk about. It's the politics of hip hop or the music industry.
White people just got tired of Sony Urban. They just was like, nah, we cool, and they shut it down. And at that point, I didn't want to be on Columbia, none of that stuff. It was only because of Mike Lynn and some dope dudes over there for Sony Urban. So when they shut it down, I just wanted off. I didn't want to try to deal with Columbia. Right, okay. I don't think they do a good job with Nas and Epic is R&B. So I just wanted to get off the label.
You got paid though, right?
Yeah, I made money.
Yeah, okay.
I made money. I made good money. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Now the first major album that you released was the Beach Cruise album.
Yeah.
And that was on Who Bangin'.
That was with Cash Money.
Cash Money.
Yeah.
Was it a Who Bangin' Cash Money or what
but it was an independent distribution. The thing was, it wasn't no Universal. It wasn't through the distribution, so it was straight up for me by myself. But I really didn't like that version of the album. You know what I'm saying? The way I intended it was a lot different. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a really dope story. So what people heard was more or less me trying to make, people the people that was writing the checks happy. That's all. So that's what they wanted. I'm much better than that.
You played the industry game.
Well, yeah, I mean, shit, any game. If you're on a radio station and somebody like, hey, you better play this song, nigga, you better play the song. So,
right.
I mean, nobody talked to me like that, but somebody writing you checks, man, they give you 100,000, 50,000. They say, man, we want some more gangster or more street with you. Looking at them like, I probably would know what's more gangster street than everybody here, but
right.
Whatever you think gangster street is, I guess I better deliver. So
the industry and gangster, how they comes together,
yeah, it don't come together. It don't really come together like that. It's just different. The street life and the industry life they not the same.
What do you think about all the artists gang banging now though? There's a lot of artists now that's
like YG, for example.
I mean, more or less. I mean, from a gang, and he ruined his life like the rest of us. So, people make goofy mistakes. We all make them same mistakes. I couldn't look crazy at him. I'm from a gang, so what I look like telling him he from a gang.
But you had an issue with Young Thug.
Well, it wasn't more or less because he from a gang. I mean, he did Crip on national television. And it's not, I'm not the spokesperson for all Crips. I mean, I fuck with it more Parus than everybody, but as a Crip, it just looked funny to me that, this dude is thinking it's cool. That guy out of all guys, yeah, you can't get that off. That's not gonna last. So you gotta change that. You gotta apologize. That's no bueno.
Did y'all ever exchange words behind it?
I mean, not personally, because I'm not talking to dude. Like, dude not from, no disrespect to him and his culture, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from Watts. I'm from right here, you know what I mean? So, I don't really make it personal. It's just you was wrong in public, so apologize to the public. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing, I don't want to, be homie friend, or I don't want to be homie anything.
Did he ever, like, clear that up?
Yeah, he apologized twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just because he was wrong. It wasn't about me. It's about right and wrong. Homie just was wrong. And at the end of the day, like, it's swift vengeance for wrong actions.
Okay.
So it ain't nothing personal. It's for the streets. It ain't for me. Like, I really don't give a fuck what he was dissing. It was just the fact that you thought that was going to be cool. That was out of line.
Right.
Straight up.
So what happened with Cash Money?
Nothing. I mean, I just didn't know enough. Like, I was still selling Sherm. I was still hustling. And I wasn't taking music serious. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, did you have the people on the label with you, like helping you,
Yeah.
guide you?
Yeah, I had songs with Lil Wayne. Birdman helped me as best as he can. But we from the West Coast, and the music is different. I mean, the feel is different. So it doesn't matter that, Baby or Wayne or anybody helping you. If you think of every legendary West Coast act, they came from Interscope or Priority. They came from West Coast things, because it's the way we breed culture out there, and yeah, everybody else appropriated, but that don't mean that they understand it. And I think at that time, musically, Cash Money may know how to sell all the street looks. They the best at it. Shout out to Stunner, shout out to Tone, but they the best at the street look. But Mac 10 is great at the street look, but this shit's still a music industry. Mm-hmm. And ain't nobody over there making music that sound like West Coast music.
So after Cash Money, is that when you then went to TDE?
Well, no, I'm not. TDE is my day one. Yeah, I forever mess with TDE from day one. So
you were with TDE first, right?
I mean, I'm forever with TDE. I'm not signed to Top. Top is my boy. You know what I mean?
So it's just like family with them.
Yeah.
Not so much as business.
Yeah, before everybody, I've been putting Kate out on records for people who thought he was cool. Everybody
he was like in some of your earlier albums.
Yeah, that's my little dude. J-Rock is my boy from the town. I mean, Q. I remember when Q walked in the door, Ab-Soul. They all got Ab-Soul style to me.
So why didn't you want to be with TDE?
I'm more like North Korea.
Please do explain.
Yeah. What does that mean exactly?
What does that mean?
I have my own set of principles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I just like to be on this island. Like when I walk in, I'm gonna come by myself. I don't like a lot of people around me.
Okay.
I don't like people that much. Like I mean, that's not the right way to say it.
I don't like niggas.
No, it's like, as a rapper, you get so many musicians that be around you. Right. It's only a handful. And because this is the music industry, I would prefer to be surrounded by musicians. Mm-hmm. I love Top, Dude Dog, TD. That's he hold me down. I mean, obviously J-Rock and them is my family, but them is more like my little brothers. You know what I'm saying? They my boys, and me and Rock kind of came into business together. He was just a kid though. Yeah, I was grown at the point, but he was a kid. So it's just we family, and I think what I want to do with my life is totally different than what they want to do with my life. Like, it's totally different. It's the same thing with Gang, with Chuck. Like, I don't want to do what they do. I don't want to do what TDE do. I like coming right here. Okay. Mm-hmm. And if you want to come to, the Hub Radio, it probably means you not with that brand, because this brand might not come to the Hub Radio. Okay. Or this brand might send you in with 300 people to the Hub Radio. Right. I like to kind of run my program like North Korea. I don't want to be no friends.
You just want to be by yourself?
Not all the time.
The only artist?
No. I love I want musicians, other talented people that do this. I don't want no other nigga from the street that's just doing music. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hang. Shout out to NH. That's my boy, Nip, my boy. But I don't want to hang with Nipsey. He's like another nigga just... I need Stevie Wonder.
What would you like to work with?
Prince.
Besides Stevie Wonder.
Prince.
Like he going big.
Some niggas that's really some shit. Like the Freeway really Ricky of music.
Inclined.
Like the Freeway Rick of music. Who is that nigga? Or the Big Meech of music. That's who I want to fuck with.
Now this is something you just kind of grew into, because at one point you said you felt like you were a product of rap versus a product of hip hop.
I'm still a product of rap. The shit they was rapping about, we was doing.
Oh yeah, okay, always.
But I mean, growing into a musician, that was the thing. It became like I didn't want to be a rapper, more or less. I wanted to become a musician. Okay. Like I didn't get into this shit to keep selling drugs, having to shoot niggas, go to jail. Like that shit's whack. Like when I be with Baby, you gotta hit niggas upside the head. That shit is boring. Like we done did this a million times. It's like I got into this to become,
something better than that or bigger than that.
I mean, just at least to do music for real. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got a thug, it's cool, but like to do music. Like I'm wanting to really take a shot at doing music. So right now, I feel like what I'm doing right now is the best chance I'm gonna have at doing music. Okay. Everybody else is gonna pretty much use the type of street person I am. The fact that I can walk in here by myself and I'm not tripping, or they gonna use that stuff. They not gonna use the gift that my mom gave to me or my father. My things that I'm really good at. So it makes more sense for me to do it the way I want to do it, more or less.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, you walked in here by yourself. I'm like, yo, you solo?
Yeah.
No jacket, nothing. Thugging.
No J's.
Man, you feel me? And I'm finna burn them.
Yeah. I saw an interview and you talked about you don't support the Jordan brand.
I mean, I bought Jordans my whole life. You know what I mean? It's multiple reasons I don't really fuck with Jordans like that no more. I mean, I still wear an old pair, but now I don't even want to wear them no more. It's ridiculous. Nigga make you play a lottery to spend your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They just came down here like, I got everybody else to get this new.
Everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just did it.
Put him out there.
That's my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like at that point, it's like, you know, like that's one thing. You know, it just became too like counterculture. Everybody that wasn't about the culture start wearing them now. Now you gotta argue with the nigga who ain't grew up in the hood. Like, nigga, you didn't even like Jordan, nigga. Right. Yeah. Now all of a sudden you niggas is Jordan fans. And then not to mention this nigga just like a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up.
Hold no punches, bro.
I'm honestly, it's just he's not a favorable guy to me. Yeah. And you know, I'm not finna get into this because everybody gonna swear to God, oh, it's a white man that's the prison is. Man, that's that man. That man know what he doing. That man making financial decisions to further himself. And I think that's the whole point of selling your soul. You know, soul is in color. And to sell your soul, just sell your color. So if Republicans buy shoes too, if invest in the prison don't demand that you come out, I don't care how much you donate to charity, nigga. If you made $10 billion and you give away $2 million, you know, fuck you still. So, and I like Magic Johnson better anyway. So everything works out better for me, period. Like at the end of the day, I'm not looking to be friends with nobody. Yeah. I'm not looking to make an enemy out of this nigga, but fuck this nigga. Like, he don't gotta matter I don't matter in his world.
Right.
Fuck his shoes, fuck what he about, fuck everybody who think he cool, fuck who think that is cool. Yeah. They ain't shit, you know what I mean? It ain't standing for nothing.
Yeah, I think when I read that he had invested in like prisons, I'm like, damn, that's kinda, I mean, I can understand the financial.
It's a savvy business move.
Yeah, it's a savvy business move.
But it's like, damn.
But your people is the one that's like makes it a savvy business move. Right. It's like your people is the one that's kind of.
And he'll tell us 1,000 times. Go look at Chamillionaire talk about this dude. You know, when he met this dude. Go look at, you know what I mean? Like, they gonna swear, oh, it's a white dude named Michael B. Jordan. No, nigga, that's great press. This man ain't never one time, and whether he denied or not. Not to mention, the man just turned around and told everybody Republicans buy shoes too. Just that mind state says you have no responsibility for your community. It doesn't matter to you. So, nigga, why should you matter to a nigga from the community? Now, whether anybody else give a fuck, I don't give a fuck what they care about. These niggas think Future the best rapper in the world. I don't listen to these niggas. not Future, shout out to Cuz, but they think he's the best nigga ever. So, how can I listen to their opinion?
Right. I hear you.
What do they know? That's not to knock Future, because nigga feel like I'm knocking him, but he know he not the best rapper in the world. Yeah. So if you telling me that, or one of these dudes is the best rapper and I'm listening to you and you wearing Jordans, whatever he doing, I should be doing the exact opposite for sure. Wherever that nigga going, I need to be walking the other way, because that nigga ain't walking nowhere cool.
Glasses Malone, man. Hold no punches, man. We gonna take a break. We got this Glass Malone featuring B.O.B. This is Knock It Out. This was playing right now on the radio right now, huh?
Yeah, that's a single, man. It's the first time I ever had a record that's playing on the East Coast and the West Coast this year with the song by myself.
Really?
That's funny, huh?
Damn. All right. That's what's up.
Faded and Braided Barbershop and Hair Salon, located at 609 North Long Beach Boulevard, Compton, 90221. We specialize in designs, hot shaves of all texture. We're open 7 days a week, offering special prices for kids and seniors. Call today for an appointment at 562-374-2736.
G Malone in the building, Dan. What's wrong, Coco?
Nothing.
Snap into it. Hey, man, that was Knock It Out, man. That was Glasses featuring B.O.B. Hey, you got some pretty solid relationships in this industry, man. You
For
fuss
you
with a
not
lot
to
of
like
people.
nobody.
I don't dislike nobody.
I mean, no, I know the difference because I say on a daily basis, I hate people. But that's
No.
more so at work.
No.
But that doesn't mean that,
I don't know if you want to follow that card.
Nah, I don't.
you know what I mean.
I don't hate people. I just don't want to fuck with people all the time. Like it's all.
Same difference.
No, I don't dislike people. You know, I don't
I don't
hate.
like talking to people.
Well, you know what? It's just like, I mean, we just live our life different. Most people that rap, you know, they want to go to the, like, I don't smoke and I don't drink. So automatically, me and 98% of the rappers already,
Don't have something.
you know, and they just do way worse than smoke and drink. And them motherfuckers smoke, drink, and,
Lean.
you know,
Other things.
1,000 things to make themselves,
Nice.
you know what I'm saying? Like, to not be aware of what's up. Like, I need to feel what's happening.
Okay.
So, and then the other 1% is lying all the goddamn time. So, it just don't really work for me, that's all.
So you don't go to the club.
I hate the club. Club is like
Did you used to like the club when you were
never.
younger?
No, never.
No?
No.
Dang.
I don't like the club because it's like everybody act like they don't know why they there.
Wait, what?
Niggas go to the club to get pussy and women swear to God they not there to get fucked. This shit don't work. It doesn't work.
Well, excuse me, sir,
No, that
but
make a lot of sense, though.
It's too
everybody's
much
not in the club
lying.
trying to get taken down.
Then why
Come
would
on.
you go?
Maybe I want to dance.
You at home.
At home, you want me to dance in the living room?
Yes.
By myself?
Naked, but like
You
dressed
need
like
other
that?
people?
Yeah, it's a party.
It's a party.
Why do you think all guys are there?
That part's true. But all girls.
So who goes to the lion den with a steak wrapped around it, but I ain't trying to get ate?
No. All right. So what about house parties? Is that okay?
I could deal with house parties. I like house parties.
So guys don't go to house parties trying to get girls, and girls aren't going to house parties trying to get taken down.
Same thing in theory, but I like the fact that, I mean, when you go to clubs, man, you never gonna meet the woman you really dealing with.
Because you're not there to. You're there to dance.
No, you there to screw.
No.
Are you there to get some pussy? That's why all dudes are there. We not there to hang out and meet you. Like
Why we can't just go because we want to get dressed up and we want to dance?
I mean, I can go to the crack spot and watch the game, but when the police raid, I'm not gonna be surprised. Like I just came to watch the game. It's a crack spot.
That is not the same thing.
Of course it is. It literally is more dudes in the club literally trying to get vagina, and you're not there to give it away. You're wasting everyone's time.
Wow.
I'm saying.
I mean, I'm there to, buy drinks. Well, not buy drinks, but you buy the
Get
drinks.
your drink. Oh, so
Right.
you want to get a free drink and you don't want to give up the vagina.
I mean, it's not the same. It's not worth the same thing. A drink is not the same as me.
We getting down to
giving you,
something. Keep
you
going.
know,
Keep going, G.
My shit. Like,
Then what's the price? What is it worth there? The value.
you talk to me real quick, bye, and that's it. I mean, we might dance, but I don't.
So a $20 drink that's what it's worth?
A conversation works for you.
I mean, you volunteered to buy the $20 drink.
Coco, you took
With dreams of getting vagina. That's the purpose.
Well, you shouldn't have your dreams off somewhere in the space. Like, snap back to reality.
And
Other than that, why would he buy you a drink?
Because he wanted to be nice.
Men wanting to
He
be
wanted
nice.
to be a gentleman.
Men wanting
Yes,
to be
he
nice.
liked my dress, and he wanted to buy me a Hennessy.
He liked what was under your dress.
He didn't see what was under my dress.
Oh, he could see it.
it's the way it's
I'm
swayed.
just saying this is my issue because then everybody act like they don't know. And I just rather I can deal with the truth. I just can't deal with the fairy tale. I like the truth. I'm okay with it. That's why I don't smoke and drink. I'm okay with living in the universe. I'm okay with the atmosphere being what it is. I can't get down with the lies. I can't get down with the bullshit. It's hard for me when I go to the club. Everybody, now niggas don't even dance. Niggas go to the club to sit down on the couch and then niggas tweet about how cracking the club is. I'm like, nigga, if it's cracking, why? How could you be tweeting? When I'm somewhere that's cracking, I'm not tweeting, nigga.
You're
When
not
I'm at
talking
the
about it.
front row of the fight or, you would stun on a jet, I'm not tweeting about being on a jet. I'm like, nigga, in there.
I'm
turned
enjoying it.
good.
I'm enjoying the moment.
I'm not sharing it with you niggas. You niggas is at home. I'll talk to you later and tell you how it was. Now everybody want to share the moment with, so
Right,
I just can't. That's all it is.
I agree with.
Well, that's the club. The club is a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale where you're going to meet the woman that don't look like that. Her shape ain't that way all the time. You're going to get everything she not.
Bro,
just give me the
Sounds like
regular.
Instagram.
You don't fit the typical hip hop or rapper stereotypes.
That's my problem. That's why I be by myself.
There's no drinking. There's no smoking. There's no club. Is there strip clubs?
No, I hate strip. No, hell no. I hate being with my homies from my hood because it's like we all think. Like I'm in this really odd space as a human. You feel me? For my adult years, I've been in this real odd space because it's like I don't really hang out with niggas like that. Then I gotta hang around my homies, and then they want to lie to me about they believing in this old bullshit that we talking about, this gang shit. It's like, come on, man. Like at least let's all be honest to each other. Yeah. Niggas don't even want to tell the truth to each other. So then I got 1,000 motherfuckers lying around me, and I'm supposed to act like I'm just okay with it. I don't give a fuck about your Jordans, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you did in the hood, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you talking about the hood. You love the hood, and you'll die for it. You won't. I don't want to go to the club with this lying ass bitch acting like she don't know why she here. Everybody is here. If I could just get some truth, then I'd be okay. But it's just I have to kind of be by myself to get it.
And what's wrong with the strip club? Because you never said that one.
Do I even answer? Everything is wrong with the strip club. It brings out all the evil in every man. We all there to see naked girls. You feel me? And then you want us to be faithful. You've never been into
the strip club?
Of course, I've had to go.
So you went and then you didn't like it?
No, I mean, everybody like naked girls, but that's the problem. The fact is, you exploiting the fact I like naked girls. And then some women think I'm supposed to be faithful to her for 40 years seeing this shit. Like, I get to see this and then I come home to this.
Yeah. She can't do that.
Not saying she not fine. She could be a fine woman, but she for sure ain't doing the shit this one doing.
Yeah.
Or you probably wouldn't have married her. So I'm just saying this shit the truth. So I'm just saying, like, it's hard for me because, like...
Okay, speaking of the truth, Kanye.
Sure.
You're a fan of Kanye?
Somewhat. I'm a fan. Yes, I like his music.
Do you feel like he speaks the truth?
Yeah. He has a lot of truth.
Okay.
But it's just, like, I'm also a fan of mannerisms, man. Like, I'm like a real man. Not like, ain't like a man, but it's like, I'm not a emotion on my sleeve type of man. Feel me? The world then broke that part of me if it was gonna be. So I don't get down with the girly man. Like I'm.
So you would consider like Kanye would be a girly man to you?
He's close enough. He's way too emotional.
Yeah, I mean I understand.
But that's because he's more like he knows so much, and like I said, I'm a really that dude is important to our culture. So it's not even much as a fan as much as.
So he knows so much.
I view him in a way like this is gonna sound funny. Like he's like Jesus, Martin Luther King, and Tupac kind of all like represent the same when it comes to black people. It just don't seem like it, but they all do. And Ye is in that light where he has so much truth for you. He'll say something you're like, yeah, that's the real.
Do you know how many people hang you for putting Jesus and Tupac in the same?
Well, I mean, I'm a fan of Jesus and I like Tupac. I like Jesus more than Tupac. I'm saying I get everybody's point. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm not casting stones. I hear you.
No, real. I mean, I get it. Jesus is an awesome. That's an awesome nigga. Like Jesus is a real fly guy. You know what I mean? This dude who was from somewhere and walked with people that was poor. You know what I'm saying? That's a solid dude. Tried to feed people with a little bit of food. I like that. That's a good nigga right there. That ain't normal. Mm-hmm. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I like that about him. I like that about Jesus.
So, and I guess you could say the same thing about Pac.
Martin Luther King, Tupac. It's all the same. People who speak for people that don't have the same.
Okay.
And that's dope. I mean, and really believe it and be willing to go where they at. Like Tupac would be right back here. You know what I'm saying? He was over there. Yeah. So it's like anybody that don't have to be there and choose to go there, I like that person. That means they're willing to understand what somebody got to go through that's not in a better, like a great position. Like Tupac was always in a great position. Martin Luther King was in a great position. You know what I'm saying? Jesus was in a great position. This dude wasn't no bum. He wasn't poor. He didn't grow up poor. He just went where poor people were. So I just think that's an ill nigga. Same thing with Ye. I mean, that's the thing that makes Ye fall off. He don't hang around enough poor people. So he don't always know exactly. Like, it'll become a disconnect.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I never want to lose, no matter how much money I make, no matter G-Wagons, low-rides. It don't matter. Like, I'm going to be right here because I need to never forget what it's like to be here. It's everything.
No doubt, man. Well, we got a game called Rapid Fire.
Sure.
And this is like 30 seconds where we ask you as many random questions as we can.
Sure.
So, It's either this or that. You know, we try to get as many as we can get done.
Sure.
And what's the record? 12? Record's 12. So if you can do more than 12, you're the man. So can we? Anybody got 30 seconds? Corey, you got it? Okay. Let me know when you're ready, and the time's gonna start after Coco reads her first question.
Drug addict or sex addict?
Sex addict.
UFC or boxing?
Boxing.
Mayweather or Broner?
Mayweather.
Superhuman ability, X-ray vision or mind reading?
Mind reader.
One ball in the nutsack or small dick?
One ball in the nutsack.
Ass or titties?
Ass.
Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe.
Nipple-sized penis or penis-sized nipple?
Oh, that's deep. Nipple-sized penis.
Lil Mama or Hazel E?
I don't know who neither one is.
MLK or Malcolm X?
MLK.
Nut in 1 minute or take 20 minutes to get hard?
Nothing one minute.
Time. No, yeah, he was knocking them down. How many you get through? 1, 2.
6.
I got like 5. That's 11. You almost did it though. And what was the last answer? What was the last question you asked?
Nut in 1 minute or take 20 minutes to get hard?
Oh yeah. 20 minutes to get hard. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That don't mean you can't get a second one off though, right?
I mean, I guess so. In 1 minute, damn.
Shit, 1 minute might be a lot for some people. Some girls,
You can make it happen.
they all act like they want it all night. Shit get crazy.
You gotta get your older one. She'll take that 1 minute.
Shit, them motherfuckers, man. Women, man. Women is some work.
Yeah. What's your how
Are you married?
Nah.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
I feel like you would be in a great relationship because you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't like the club, you don't like strip clubs, like.
It's hard. I'm not a liar though.
I feel like you take a lot of money.
I feel like that would help.
The best relationships are people that lie.
Wait, what?
People that tell lies are in the best relationships. Because don't nobody want to hear the truth. If you ask somebody how you look and they be like, you look fucked up, that's going to hurt your feelings. Like, nobody want to hear the truth. It don't work for me really good.
Okay. I tried.
No, thank you though.
I mean-
I aspire to be married though, you feel me?
I mean, because a lot of the things that tempt men, you don't like to do. Do you like social media?
Hate social media.
You would be the perfect husband.
Yeah, but the problem is you like social media and you like clubs.
You
That's
might
your
find
problem.
somebody that doesn't like social media just like you.
They don't. They all do because women love attention and
Well,
they
you have
gave
to
them
find
a
one that's
platform.
not on social media.
She's probably not like she's like in Pakistan or something. I got
No, I'm pretty
another
sure there's
stamp.
some in LA.
So Glass,
You know any?
what do
Yes,
you
one.
consider your vice, man? Because you killed off all the
Oh man,
regular stuff.
I'm saying vice every man. You feel me? Like I like women. Women is awesome.
Okay.
I mean,
That's gonna always be
it's every man vice if it's a vice. I mean, I don't think it's much of a vice, but whatever.
that's more normal. That's more regular.
I mean, I just always believe in getting better discipline. That's all. If I can get better discipline with myself, like you get better at controlling, like like God status. Like discipline is everything.
You've obviously grown in the industry. Like you're not the same Glass as you was 8 years ago.
In theory, no. Obviously, I grew up some more. I done got older. I'm in my 30s now. I ain't 23 no more. So, but I mean,
What do you think that you?
I was
say?
always the same way. I just don't think people heard. I don't think people really hear me until I talk. Like when I'm rapping, I think people just catch certain words and hear certain Crip blood and be like, "Oh, this nigga's ignorant." They not realizing that I don't look at it the way you look at it. It's just terms to me, and I understand what it is. So I didn't do a lot of interviews when I first got into the business. I didn't really talk. So when I did the Breakfast Club interview like 2 months ago, it just was like people just lost their mind about it. And I was like, well, yeah, I've been thought most of this stuff.
Yeah.
I just never liked the club. It just ain't for me. That's all.
Okay.
I mean, I'm cool.
Glass House 2 is available right now, man. They can download it, buy it.
iTunes, go to Psychedelic, got it. iTunes, Spotify.
You printed up some tapes.
Yeah, I did 250,000 albums for free. I pressed up 250,000 albums, and I just drove back. I spent like 100 days. I started in Boston. I was in Boston for like a week, Hartford for like 3 days, Connecticut, New York for like 5 weeks, New Jersey for like a week and a half, DC for a week, Pittsburgh for 3 days,
Damn.
Cleveland, Akron for like 6 days, Detroit for 2 days. It started snowing, so I left. Dayton for like 4 days, Louisville for 3 days, Memphis for a week, Dallas for 7 days, El Paso for 3 days, Albuquerque for 2 days, Tucson for 2 days, Phoenix for like 3 days, and I just got Vegas for like 4 days, and I just got home.
You got frequent flyer miles.
No, I drove. Like I bought a car.
Wow.
Like I rented a car in Boston, then we drove to Hartford, then we drove to New York, and then I got mad at how expensive they were trying to charge me to rent a car, so I bought a car. I bought an 81 Malibu wagon.
An 81 Malibu wagon.
Yeah, because I could fix it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, obviously everybody know I got Bentleys and G-Wagons and all that bullshit, but like I'm a real car nigga, you know what I mean? Like I oil changing.
So you gonna work on this motherfucker?
Yeah, I drove it all the way home. Like I drove from Baltimore here.
Damn, nigga.
So like I
that's a champion
changed the
right
alternator.
there.
You feel me? It's outside. I drove it here too. I ain't got out of it.
We getting some B-roll.
Yeah, I haven't got out of it still. Everybody's like, you ain't gonna drive the G-Wagon? I'm like, nah, I'm just staying in G's wagon. I like it. It made me hungry. You feel me?
Did you start working on it yet? Like,
I mean, nah, because I'm already building another motor. I'm going to build a race motor and then go make some money off of it. Yeah, I'm in a drag racing, so it works out for me.
damn, man.
Yeah.
So how long you been working on cars?
Ah, man, 4, 5, something, long time.
Okay.
As long as I can remember. That's me and my dad past time.
Okay.
So I've been street racing before I was like, a lot of the success I had in music was coming from, you know, being from a gang, having a low rider, selling drugs, and street racing. Like I made a really big name in street racing. So
other ways to network.
yeah, it's just, you know, one thing I think I realized more than anything about success for any artist, any brand, radio, anything, is just being the best you. It ain't about becoming what everybody else is. And that's what I think I wasted a lot of time doing when I was with Cash Money. Not their fault, but my fault for not understanding what to tell them. And if I was smart, I wouldn't have been at every club around the country at that time. I would have been at every street race around the country because there's more people that's like me there. Club full of lying motherfuckers. It's just lying. Everybody lying that day. Women ain't that tall.
So you kind of got to know your market. Where you?
I mean, it's natural. It ain't even. It's just who you are. Like I'm a street dude. Yeah. It ain't about gang banging adult. It's about just living your life. I live my life in the streets. Like, you know, if I'm here, 135th and Main, street racing. I done been on Crenshaw like in 2001. I was really young and I had a low rider. I live my life in the streets. Yeah. I really live it. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back, it was about doing radio stations and going to different projects. Like. You know, I went to everybody hood. I took a lot of fucked up haircuts just to go to the hood to see where everybody was at. Because the first place you go in everybody hood is the barbershop. Yeah. That's where you going to see niggas at.
You got some fucked up cuts, huh?
So I took some real bad cuts, you feel me? So,
but you got the word out.
You know, people know me, so motherfuckers will start rushing in and they call somebody, and motherfuckers, next thing I know, I'm in somebody's studio, I'm in somebody's hood, I'm shooting dice, chilling. Okay. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I need to cut my shit now, but I gotta do something for Kendrick, the Reebok thing and them, so I'm gonna wait till then. You know, when you wait a long time to get the cut, the shit just be right.
Crisp. Crisp look.
So I'm gonna thug it out right now, you feel me? Then we gonna do it next week.
No doubt. Well, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. It's a blessing, bro.
Thank you for having me,
I think the first time I actually talked to you, man, it was like when the Hub Radio first started off. It was a long time ago. As a matter of fact, I think you called in and we briefly talked about what you were doing with Cash Money. I think Drake's first video that came out.
Yeah,
Kanye
that real bad video.
Yeah, and we had talked briefly about it, man. And I think that's the only time we actually talked. Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm probably the easy. I do remember, but I'm like easy, man. I be around. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't be trying to get away. I ain't running. I didn't do music to get out of the hood. I just did it because we was doing it. But I mean, I'm around. Like I ain't hard to find. My song will be #1 next year, about March, April. But I'll probably be even more easier to find. It's just what I do. It's just how I live. I mean, some people Dr. Dre, some people Easy. I'm closer to Easy. Like you don't see me. Right. That's what it is.
That's what's up. G Malone in the building, man. Y'all stay tuned. Hub Radio, man. Follow him right now, even though he don't be on his social media like that.
I do. Yeah. I be talking about boxing. I just don't. I don't want a social network though.
Okay. All right.
I just be giving you media.
Yeah, I got you. Follow me in, man. Glasses Loke, man, on Instagram. Is it Glasses Loke on?
Glasses Loke on Instagram. I got like some friends on Snapchat. I don't really use it. Man, just Google me, man. I'm Googleable. Yeah. Google me.
I'm Googleable. Googleable, my nigga. That's what's up, man. All right.
Straight up.
Radio.